What's up everybody, I'm Josh and this is Help HQ. Today we're going to be doing a stress test on my T-Mobile 5G home internet service. So I have about 9 people in my family, but at any given time we're not all here obviously, but we have a lot of stuff going. So I would say at a minimum we probably have 5 people using the internet all at the same time. And so that could be anything from iPads or tablets. We're talking someone streaming media on a TV, playing game consoles, PC gaming, you name it. We do it here. So I just want to give you a little tiny glimpse of how well the service actually works and if it would be good for you to even check out. Now, obviously, depending on where you live and like how far you are from a tower is going to determine if you're going to get service that's even comparable to what I get. But at least you can have a baseline to go off of. I already made a review video and I'll throw a link up in the description, or I'll throw a link up here rather. I can put it down in the description too, why not? For you guys to view if you want to get into that. We're not going to be covering that here. And so we had Xfinity service. We were paying for the gigabit service through them, and I have since canceled it because it was so expensive. And so we've kept T-Mobile 5G home internet service. And if you're in a situation that's similar to us, hopefully this will help you figure out whether or not it will meet your needs. So without further ado, let's get into the stress test. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna go up and show you what my setup looks like. And then I got Eli here and he's gonna help me start turning on all of our TVs and devices, and we'll see how good this works. So you may or may not know, with the T-Mobile 5G service, it's using a cell phone tower, and so I have to have my modem up in my daughter's room because it's the highest point in the house in a window that's closest to the direction of the tower that we have. So my setup looks like this. So I have my modem, I have the Wi-Fi turned off, and then I'm using an Eero Pro 6E mesh system. And you don't get a lot of options with the Eero systems, and I might make a video on that later, but so I have a managed switch connected, and then we have our NAS. But for the purposes of today, I just want to show you. So we do have excellent service. Okay, so Eli's going to go ahead and turn this on and we'll start streaming something. And this is in the same room that the actual modem is in. Okay, so we got one TV going. Let's go get a couple more on. We'll head over to the next room. Pick something else. Do Disney.
Oh, oopsie.
Okay, so we got 2 devices going now. Okay, we're gonna turn our third TV on now using a different streaming service. This time we're gonna do Disney Plus. So we got Netflix, YouTube, and Disney Plus running. And then we'll go down, and I believe my son is already using his iPad, and I think he's watching YouTube as well. And then we'll turn on an Xbox and see if we can play a game online. Okay, so we got 3 TVs going. We have one with Netflix, one with YouTube, and one with Disney Plus. That's about what we normally have going on, and I can show you guys. Let's just walk around here real quick. So, still playing. Still going. And as you can see, my son, the whole time we were doing this, he's got his iPad going, and it looks like he's watching YouTube as well. But let's just see how far we can push it. So let's turn on another TV. Why not?
Play.
Okay, so we have 4 TVs going, and my son's on his iPad, and now we're gonna try and turn on, oh, nope, I was wrong. We have one more on their tablet, and it looks like they're also watching YouTube. So this is the Xbox Series X that we're logging into. Just pick that game, it's fine.
One?
Yep.
Okay.
Go, play. Gotta run to those points. See how it says B2?
Yeah.
You gotta go.
B1. B2.
Go to anyone you want.
B1. B2. B2.
And you see it doesn't have any problems. It doesn't appear to be laggy, nothing stuttering. So we have all that on, but we're gonna push it just a little bit further. I'm gonna go turn on another Xbox. So then we'll have 4 TVs, 2 iPads, 1 Xbox Series X, and we're gonna go turn another one on right now.
Team deathmatch. Outside the wire. Get kinetic.
I apologize, I'm doing this with one hand, but as you can see, it's working. So I'm gonna leave this on, and let's go check on the other TVs. So we're gonna head back upstairs, and we'll see if everything else is still on and working. Still working?
Yeah. I'm just low on ammo. And this, I'm.
All right, let's go. Actually, let's go this way. Still working. Just made it back upstairs. Let's check the other TVs. Still playing.
And again, just disregard the fact that it says installing Windows Server, because it is installing Windows 11 Professional. This is going to...
Okay, so we have all of that stuff running, and I want to do one last thing because short of turning my son's gaming PC on, I don't have anything else to turn on in my house. So I want to do a speed test real quick, so just to see what we get with all the stuff on. So I am down in my basement. I am the furthest point away from the router, and even with my mesh system, I don't have one in my basement. Let's just see what we get. Okay, so to recap, we had, what, 4 TVs going, all with different streaming platforms. So we had Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, and Philo, and they all continued to stream during the test. Then we had 2 of my kids were using their iPads, and they were both streaming YouTube. And then we turned on 2 Xbox Series X consoles. One was playing Battlefield 2042, no hate for the game. And then the other one was, I think it was like Black Ops 4. Both were able to connect to a multiplayer game online, and they were both lag free. And so I don't know what your needs are, but I think that's pretty damn good. So we had, like I said, Xfinity and it obviously it worked really well for what it was, but it was just really expensive. We have the Magenta Max T-Mobile plan, so we are able to take advantage of the T-Mobile 5G home internet discount. So we actually get it for $30 a month, and there's no data cap, and it just works great for us. So the one thing I will say is that if you want to PC game, it will work, but my son, even after we added these in, we were able to lower his ping, but with the power line adapters, but he still complains about lag and the ping, especially if he's playing a shooter. It doesn't, you know, like I don't know. I'm not a PC gamer. All I know is he complains that it doesn't work as well as it did when we had Xfinity internet. So there is that. If you're a console gamer though, whether you're doing PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, they all work fine online. So we don't have any problems doing multiplayer. We don't have any problems with more than one person doing a multiplayer game. And I don't know if that's like on the Xbox or PlayStation's end as far as like the servers go. So, but we don't have any lag. We don't have any issues. It's just when we play computer games on Steam is where my son has problems. Let me know down in the comments if you plan on trying out T-Mobile 5G home internet, how it worked for you. I know it's a mixed bag. It really just depends on how well T-Mobile service is in your area and how far away from a tower you actually are. I'd like to throw a big shout out to my son Eli for helping me out with this test. You wanna? And that's it. That about does it for this one. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.